So I do get asked quite often why we use cat nets for our catios and not, other companies, etc. And the reason for that is basically price. If you have more than one cat, we just feel that it's more affordable for size purposes to be able to have the wood frames and then to just throw the cat nets over it, and it's really, really safe too. So these other places like AliExpress and Temu and anything online, they tend to be so expensive in comparison to the actual space that it's giving you. Oh, my cats are fighting. Hey, be nice. And so that's why we opt for cat nets. And to be fair, I know it's not exactly very eye-pleasing in comparison to some catios, but I kind of just weigh up the happiness of my Mainecoons as far as what the actual catio looks like itself. And I honestly feel that my cats would prefer a lot more space, to feel a lot more relaxed in the outdoor area than to be cooped up in a smaller area. There are a lot of breeders that don't like outdoor catios and prefer them only indoors, and they have their reasons for that. I wouldn't be putting my kittens in the outdoor catios, only my adult cats. Say for instance, for example, like different viruses and diseases and things like that, your adult Mainecoons have a little bit of a better immune system to handle those different, bacterias and viruses and all of those. So the big one is FIP. I don't know if you've heard of it, but if you want me to do a video on FIP, I can, and explain that a little bit more. And that's more prone to our kittens that are sold onto families that let them outdoors before 1 year old. They tend to get FIP a lot easier, so hence why I don't allow my kittens or my cats out into the outdoor catios until they've hit that 1 year mark. Even at a year, you're still kind of testing the boundary a little bit. So my adults that go in my outdoor catios are at least 2 by the time they're allowed out. And to be honest, they love it. They love being out here in nature and watching the birds and just looking at the trees instead of being cooped up inside. So that's why I opt for it, or I do know that there is disadvantages for it as well. But each their own, and that's just what I choose to do, in my catio and what I think is best for my Mainecoons.